I know a lot of people have been asking, who is the most victim in Ghost River Mikami? Like, I have like I did read the manga and I'm still at the chapter of Bad Girls, which is like I don't know how many parts it has, but I'm still planning on reading it soon. But when I was like reading the entirety of the manga, I realized there's something that nobody has ever noticed. Like, how you notice that Reiko Mikami always abuses Tom? Like, literally, she just abuses him without knowing that, okay, to be honest, like, she only abused him only because of his perverted nature and also his actions, and also when he tries to get laid with her, but it never happens. Which brings me to this topic. Reiko Mikami is not the real victim, Tom is. Like, Tom is, like, in the background. And yes, I'm calling him Tom because it's a little difficult, like I sometimes forget the names of the characters, but remember some. But, let's get to the point. Tom is most likely the most victim and target of abuse and like crazy shenanigans and almost getting hurt. And to start off, like, he was almost erased from existence by Dr. Chaos when he attempted to erase Reiko Mikami from existence by using some kind of potion to like erase her from existence when she eats it. But he ended up eating and he ended up going back in time to it's like Goosebumps I just call it Cuckoo Cock of Doom, which the main protagonist goes all the way back in time when he turns into a baby, and he was able to turn back time to become a young boy again. But Tom, on the other hand, returns back into a teenager when a young Mikami kisses him on the cheek, and he returns back to normal. Another time, basically, he is almost literally like almost killed. Like when it comes to like Miko's yokai spirits, got quitting and ended up joining Mikami's rival, who was planning to use him to defeat Mikami, being chased by the cops when he was caught spying or peeping on girls in order to get energy to help him in the tournament, turned into a mouse or something that made all the girls angry at him and the other guy who was like the brother figure of Reiko Mikami. His father was like a businessman who is like a womanizer who like charms women but like threatens men, including his own son, which caused them to fight and like literally like it's a difficult between father and son. And a mother, like I think she's dangerous because she is shown holding a knife. I mean literally holding a knife. Even after the whole experience of him almost getting killed, always getting abused and beaten up by Reiko Mikami, always getting nearly killed by monsters and demons, yokai and vampires and other spirits, which I forgot to mention he was also turned to a vampire when he was bitten by one. And let's not forget that time he was beaten by a spirit sumo wrestler, including that one time like Mikami and Ghost Girl like hang him from a helicopter like around his waist, and he literally like hangs around like literally like hang out from a helicopter after they get jealous when the demon girl gives him a kiss goodbye. As you already know that Tom is unlucky and not good with women, except for that one time he finally got a girlfriend that is like a demon hybrid. Like I gotta continue reading the manga, and like she is working for this like fallen angel / devil, like who wants to like do something with Mikami, like bring back the other demon, like who was the ancestor of Mikami. Like I forgot her name, but if you know who I'm talking about, you already know what I'm talking about. However, he ended up losing her, but I don't know how he loses her, but I still gotta read the manga. Tom literally like goes through everything. Like he literally ends up getting powers by the dragon goddess which he uses to like defend himself and also save Mikami and his friends, including like like even saving innocent people, like sometimes, but like he uses it because he's not like his father or his mother, or like the other people who like make fun of him, or not make fun of him, but who like sees him as a pervert or outcast. And speaking of which, Reiko Mikami also got him arrested that one time when he was struggling due to him being like poor in his apartment, which he tried to get a coin, but he accidentally touched Mikami's legs, and she just acted out like, no, she was angry, like she acted out, and just literally got like Tom arrested, and she doesn't even care when Ghost Girl explains what happened. It's most likely Reiko Mikami is like the she-devil of greed, while Tom is the real victim. It's most likely like Reiko Mikami is like the main villain of her own series due to her greediness, like only caring about money than others, like literally just leaving them behind to die. Like even in the manga and anime, like she acts like some kind of greedy gold digger woman, which she is, but sometimes has heart, which she does actually care about her friends rather than money. But if if Nube from Hell Teacher Nube actually met her, because he is like the opposite to her, these two will definitely not get along or end up like having a versus like a Hell Teacher Nube versus Ghost Rider Mikami crossover, like with Bucky versus Ingrid Asa. Tom actually deserves his own spin-off since Reiko Mikami is like, I don't know what happens to her in the end of the manga series, but I gotta continue reading it to see how she became a singer, which is shown in the video I just showed you guys. But it would make sense if Tonashi Shina ends up making a spin-off manga series of what happens after Ghost Rider Mikami, with Tom being the main character. Probably to have his own Ghost Rider company. In case you guys forget, here is the image of Reiko Mikami singing with like Tom walking away or something, or just standing while trying to like, I don't know. But there's also another image of Reiko Mikami, Tom, and Ghost Girl like becoming like Ghost. But that is just my idea for a new series, which I forgot to mention that Tonashi Shina is planning to make a new series of a new manga after Inuyasha Princess Half Demon is over, which he announced the volume 10 of that series, which is on sale now, but it's only in Japanese. But tell me what you guys think. Is Tom the real victim? Because to me, he is the real victim. Like, tell me what you guys think. I do not own any of these videos or images or art. These belong to its rightful owner, Tonashi Shina. And don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to ring the bell to get notified for new videos. And I'll see you all in the next video. This is Iron Angel.